Sweet holy merciful ass, it is time once more for an Ask Blue Stahli segment where you ask me questions with the Ask Blue Stahli hashtag across the social media wasteland, and I present things resembling answers. Somewhat. So let me read one right now with really awful lighting. This is a terrible angle. King Cornelius asks what my favorite book was when I was a kid. That's a great question, King Cornelius. And it's not even really asthma's awesome. It's not even really a book. It's but it is something that is insanely nerdy, and that is that when I was in first grade, I would make up excuses to get out of class, as all little kids would like to do, and I'd go to the teacher and say like, "Oh, I need to go to the nurse, or I need to go use the bathroom," and then I would just disappear and go to the library. So the school that I went to at the time was K through 12th grade, so the library had more than just little kid books. They had stuff for everybody, and they also had a stack of computer magazines. I have no idea what the hell the magazine even was. I don't know if it said like, PC Computing Weekly. I have no idea. I just know it was a computer magazine, and I was drawn to that. I had no idea what any of the stuff meant in any of these magazines, but I knew that I loved all the pictures and looking at all the crazy technology stuff for whatever year this was, and it lit my little brain up and got my imagination going. And I also really loved not being in class, which I get in trouble for. But that fostered a love of not only imagery like that and learning more about computer stuff, which I'm still illiterate on, but know how to work a tracker here and there. That fostered a love of just being in a library, because I loved the solitude and just being able to immerse myself in a little world like that. So a little bit of time on from that, I started getting into stuff like Edgar Allan Poe and Lovecraft, and finding all this other incredibly fun stuff. And where did I put it? This fella right here. That's good stuff. So yeah, I would say that there's not really one particular book. It's more just that experience. Oh, another super fun fact is the public library that was in the town that I grew up in was also next to a really cool pizza place that had a badass arcade. So I would get dropped off at the library, spend some time there, and then wander over to the pizza place just to watch people playing Tron and stuff like that. So you could tell. All that being said, this opens the floor up for a question that I have for all of you out there. I feel like we've got a pretty cool community of people with awesome interests. So I want to know what you're reading. I'm in the middle of I'm reading Outlaw Ocean by Ian Urbina, and I'm also doing the classics. That's why this was so close at hand. But I want you to let me know down in the comments, what are you reading right now?